The way I got into shooting boudoir was an easy transition from photography I did before. I love glamorizing the woman. As a woman myself, I feel it's empowering, it's beautiful, and I feel everyone deserves to have beautiful pictures of themselves and celebrate themselves in whichever way, whatever the occasion may be. I think it's essential. We need to have pretty pictures. Why not? To make a woman feel comfortable is just giving her her space and allowing her to actually go through that process of feeling nervous, being vulnerable, allowing yourself that space. And once I guide them and I show them how it's going to be, they start to settle, and you just see it. And just showing them a few pictures, I'll tell you the expressions I get from everyone. They're like, "That's me! I can't believe it!" That's such a good feeling for me to see it, and I know for them it's just grand. The way I get them to relax is first and foremost me being myself. I'm just that photographer, and I'm going to be here to guide you through the whole process. And when they hear that I'm going to guide them, they're glad, they're happy, okay, because I've never done this before. I get that a lot. And I guide them, and when I can't explain a pose, I'll show them. And then they'll say, wow, okay, I can do that. And just leading through example and just showing them and helping them, whether I'm hair for them here and there, and make sure their straps are straight, they appreciate that. So then they feel very comfortable, because they know I'm looking out for them. I want them to know that the poses are going to be classy, still feminine and sexy. You can still be hot without being raunchy. So we're not going to go that route unless it's something that specific he's like to shoot, you know. And it eases them because they don't know what to expect. So allowing them to understand how I express the work that I do, they get there. One of the things I do first after the client arrives is I love to see their outfits. I want to see what they brought. We kind of put them in order. Oftentimes they ask me, what should I bring? And I say, well, lingerie obviously is great, but you can mix it up a little bit. You can bring an off-the-shoulder sweater with a beautiful underwear. It doesn't always have to be just lace and panties. It could be your personality. And just be you. One of my favorite things is when women bring the button-down shirts, you know, from their partner, and it's just something so classic and beautiful, especially paired up with beautiful bra and underwear. The other part is when they want to do something personal for their partner, when they bring the jerseys or they bring a hat that he loves to wear. You know, football, we also use the sheets to get that classic look of naked but not naked. You know, we simulate it, and it's beautiful and it's tasteful. One of the things I love about shooting for Chérie Amour is, first, most important for me is we're women shooting women, and there's a comfort space there. And I love how they treat their clients, and they're you know, produce all these great products. And one of the newest things right now that we're all excited about is the lingerie. I've seen some come through. Clients have brought them, and they're beautiful. And I've looked at the catalog myself. Looking at their website, the Chérie Amour lingerie, I realized they have so many different lingeries from different companies, over 60 is what I understand. One of my favorite things is the button-down shirt. When a client brings their partner's shirt and lingerie under that, it's very classic, it's very beautiful. So of course, why not pair it with Chérie Amour lingerie? There's so many options to choose from. The laces are beautiful, and under a button-down shirt, it just looks amazing. A lot of people ask me, it's like, wow, you've been doing this for some time. And I say, yes, of course. It's something I truly, truly enjoy. Just empowering women in that way and knowing that they're satisfied. And even though I'd say often I get hugs before they leave because they had such a wonderful time. And that for me, it seals the deal. So I love doing this. And I don't know, like I said, I'll always be a photographer, but to say that I'm a boudoir photographer, that I'm proud of. All right, ladies, for those of you that are still holding back, wondering when or why you should do this, I promise you won't regret it. I promise you'll have such a wonderful time, and you deserve it. We all deserve to have beautiful pictures of ourselves. So you know what? Try Chérie Amour. You'll love working with us. You'll have a great time, and at the end of the day, you'll end up with the most amazing pictures.